Well, we have more reduced air quality across Minnesota today, unhealthy for most. Scattered showers, it's going to be cooler Friday, but still a beautiful weekend shaping up. The air quality really diminishing here across western Minnesota, and that's going to spread east here through the day today behind this cool front. So this is what it looked like by the mid to late morning hours Thursday, but this will keep changing through the day today. The good air quality moving east here. Really not a great situation at all, as this system and this cold front pushing that smoke aloft down to the surface. So from the Twin Cities through central, western, northern Minnesota, we're talking about unhealthy for most groups. That's what this red category is. Northeastern and southeastern Minnesota, orange category, which means it's unhealthy for sensitive groups, but for the Twin Cities and areas west and north, it's going to become unhealthy for everybody to breathe this kind of air today. And that's going to be with us through early tomorrow. That alert is through 6 a.m. Friday. This Clipper system and cold front bringing in more smoke. We showed you this yesterday. It was to the northwest, right where that smoke was originating, and it's just kind of sucking it in and pushing it right into Minnesota. This is a view from yesterday evening across Saskatchewan and Alberta, British Columbia. Look at these massive fires, and there are a lot of them too. So we're not talking about one or two fires, we're talking about numerous fires, and these are all pretty isolated areas that are probably not going to be put out or contained. So until conditions change, and there's none of that in sight, we're probably going to be dealing with this smoke on and off. Saturday, we do get a break. Looks like late Friday into Saturday, clear skies, but then more smoke probably pushing in aloft as we head into late Sunday and Monday. So yeah, as I mentioned, probably going to be dealing with this on and off at least through June until a summer pattern can shift or we get some rain up there in Canada. But scattered showers, a couple thunderstorms popping up today in southeastern Minnesota, western Wisconsin, as that front reaches the daytime heating to our south and east. Looks like the timing of that for the Twin Cities will stay east of us because the front is moving through literally as we speak here, midday. Rainfall amounts, relatively light. That's good news. Where we need it the most, that's where they'll get the most. Northeastern Minnesota. Of course, southern Minnesota is saturated. And behind this, it's still looking at a brief shot of cooler air. We're talking 10 to 15 degrees below normal tonight into tomorrow and tomorrow night. Low temperatures tonight. Going to be downright cool. 40s for southern Minnesota, 30s across northern Minnesota. Some of the typical cold spots, Embarrass, Hibbing, International Falls might see some frost here early Friday mornings and early Saturday mornings here coming up, and then things will be warming back up. But high temperatures tomorrow too, not very warm. We're talking upper 50s to low 60s, where we'll get the most sun in northwestern Minnesota. That's probably where we'll see some mid to upper 60s, but either way, below normal temperatures statewide tomorrow. But high pressure settling in behind this system for the weekend means lots of sunshine. It might be hazy sun by late in the day Sunday as smoke comes back in, but blue skies it looks like Saturday and good air quality. So get out and breathe that in, because who knows how much of that we'll have here in the next several days. So downright cool tomorrow. Still pretty poor air quality early on, but should improve through the day, especially later in the day into Friday night and Saturday. And then Sunday, we'll see some of that smoke and haze move back in here. Otherwise, it's warm next week. We're talking about temperatures pushing 80 plus through most of next week as we head towards that Memorial weekend.